wondering what that special place in hell looks like for those who promoted Brexit without even a sketch of a plan how to carry it safely.
Well, I didn't mind Donald Tusk before. I thought he was an alright bloke, but he properly overstepped the mark this time when he said there was a special place in Hull for hardline Brexiteers.
What that special place in hell looks like.
I mean, I wouldn't wish Hull on my worst enemy. It's absolutely disgraceful, both the comments he made and Hull Town Centre. The comment actually caused a bit of confusion here in New Zealand because people were wondering why Donald Tusk wanted to banish Brexiteers to hell.
What that special place in hell looks like.
Which hill? Where is this hill? How high is this hill? Do they need ropes to climb this hill? Does Boris Johnson need to bring oxygen to get up this hill? These are all the sort of questions that people had. They were very confused by the whole thing. You ask me, do I care about Donald Tusk's recent comment? No, is the short answer. The only Tusks I care about are the tusks hanging on my wall from my recent hunting trip to Africa. We've had a few issues like that here in New Zealand. I remember after our team won the Rugby World Cup, I said to my mates, "Oh, it's great that the team are world champs, isn't it?" And they got really offended because they thought I was calling the team monkeys, as in chimpanzees, world chimps. So that didn't go down too well. Yeah, there was another time I was in a restaurant and I wanted to complain about my food, and I said, "Oh look mate, the batter on my fish could be a bit better if it was a bit less bitter." And that confused the daylight set of the chef. He didn't know whether to come or go. Well, some of you might recall the recent rugby tournament known as the Six Nations. And England came to Dublin full of hope and desire, and they won. I've got to say, I've got to put up my hand, or both hands, and say fair play. They were the better team. They deserved to win the game. However, if that was what they felt was an appropriate bargaining attempt in terms of the backstop in Brexit, then they've got another thing coming. Most people say an elephant never forgets. We don't have elephants in Ireland, so we just say an Irishman never forgets. Let me put it this way, they're going to have real issues trying to bargain with us in the European arena, knowing that they did that to our boys on the rugby field. So we're not bitter, but it'll be remembered. Well, no, I don't think Brexit is a laughing matter, but I also think that laughter is the best form of medicinal fluids. Is that, yeah, that's how you say, yeah. And so I like to make the funnies with my friends. I'm known for very comedy style in my local area. And I said to my friends, after Theresa May could not get her deal through Parliament, I said, Mayday, Mayday. And they laughed, they stopped, just a short laughter, but for me it's great. It's as I say, known for very comedy style, and when I like to make the funnies on the regular. Well, none of this is a laughing matter. As I understand it, in about 3 weeks' time, they're going to take a chainsaw and physically separate us from the Republic of Ireland. We're going to be cut loose into the Atlantic to fend for ourselves, simply because no one can agree who's playing backstop in a game of rounders. It's not the worst position on the field. That's long out. Now, I've got a number of concerns about being cut loose into the Atlantic. Number one, does Vodafone even provide signal in the mid-Atlantic Straits? Number two, I have to commute into the Republic of Ireland every day for my work, and I am not a good kayaker. And number three, Northern Irish people burn very easily. If we drift southwards, we are absolutely screwed.